NPP ameyoko no pese wo mo ehunu de ema wo mo edi ntwo afempiru ne edunu nan na eno ena beto odwa se yewura Oquaye report ya eba ndedo na wo mo trese Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong ne ade nenei wo mo trese krata bia sa ba abonten a de ma NPP ameyoko no edi ntwo no enye Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong ebusua emo nsam de sa tie ne mintimi enkenkan na emfa nkyere mekwa mama yakwa akotie ensam wo ewom sa Oquaye report no ensam wo ewom pa ya obehunu se Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong ena enam no so NPP edi ngugu yenkonko timra.
The research further identified certain high-profile government appointees whose actions reportedly had adverse effect on the party's performance in their respective regions. According to respondents, substantial financial and logistical resources were allocated through these individuals to strengthen the party's regional campaign structure ahead of the 2024 general elections. However, concerns were raised that these resources were not effectively utilized for their intended purposes, thereby weakening grassroots mobilization efforts.
Ti nature say enipa bi titrufu bi ya wo mu di party ni mu tintimban and ya the party resources show mu nsem se monje na monfa nkoboa party na adwuma e wo fom ana nipa no gi sika no omkokọ tena so ya wo mo amfa sika na nko de wo de koye de me de minim na party ma ekohia Professor Oquaye no ana wo ka kire wo mo se eniema bi a na yesusu senka dani den na ye beto aba eba no ye hwanimu at this time no amba ente hunsunsuaso ane ye hunsa
na oni say ye wo high profile government officials regional film no because of influence any position I occupy into no aside the regional structure no yetimi so the resources be go for sponsors some person sponsor regional CEO some officer regional ye jiska bi the man kofo bi say mo fa mo am region no na mo enye sa adwuma no na enipa odikan o say Honorable Kwaku Ofori Asiama, Minister for Transport ono no fi Central Region.
Kwaku
Ofori
Asiama.
Yes.
Honorable Asiama.
Yes. Reports na bonidin say or say respondents in the Central Region allege that resources and campaign logistics channeled through the Minister for Transport, Honorable Kwaku Ofori Asiama, did not adequately reach the constituencies as planned.
Etina se sika ene nyama hudo bi a yade boa party no nhyehyeye ema abato no party ne kɔ nanim mu no ene yade bi ehye ne nsa because enim se onim de ama oyo bi a wo soro wo minister transport minister etine mu odu eti gina fakɔ besi ne
oye even rep crowd Central Region e wo National Council entine oyo bi a ekɔ Central Region o influence pa enti ye the man say onje no onfa nko no as transport minister I want to control resources enti munji we na monfa nko ana unu atena so
resources na nko
we nyam wa me read the report when who the reason why NPP out of I think 31 seats in Central Region NPP were 4 if you have somebody who is self-centered there be a sika ketua bi opeso odi mu bi campaign sika wo ye nyina ye wa ban mu monji sika mfa nkoye campaign ye santena ban mu okwabra ne si da bi
wakodi
what I say into I say this shortfall was said to have contributed to the decline in both presidential and parliamentary votes in the region.
Entina chese sa ensunsuanso no ana de course no se monfa resources nko no makotena so no
yes
eno ema se yento abanfa yim na hye bedwani yento abanfa mo mampani ewo NPP demo no confirm kra
o say in the 2020 elections the NPP's presidential candidate Nana Akufo-Addo secured 52% of the regional vote. In 2024, the party's presidential candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, obtained 45%, marking a significant reduction.
Na chese ohe Nana Akufo-Addo 2020 elections o keka ne mba bomu a wonya wo central region fifini mantem wona na ohaw mu nchemu aduonum mienu
yes 52%.
And Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, His Excellency.
Yes.
And so no in 2024 year na nsenya no papa na tiaba eye ohamunchemu
45
enum.
Yes.
Just
wa report.
Just wakaba from cry.
Wa report o pass in kra nye wo de bi ka ho kra still no worry. What I say? Ni nyina agina honorable Kwaku Foresiama. Sika de man and resources say so fanko central region o ma.
One fanko.
And only so when we are talking about a near ma'am, a map party no it didn't in 2024. Now say near my way Michael Quest report now Kwabrane say on many people. Now you start some resources CBM 2028. As I the share any power answer the NBC. These are the reasons why I can say near my one map party for you. So that will be a penny report baby no person sponsor central region in 2028. On who ni pa or then your man mentioning them. No fanko for be or dia on fanko. And these people, the party people have to know them. What did I say? I say, party members expressed the view that the uneven distribution of campaign resources created disaffection among local executive and volunteers, leading to voter apathy in many of the constituencies across the central region.
It's not just a nipa hodwa, womo ejina pampim, ya womo ye adwuma edema NPP party. Any nipa bia etu ho achemu womo nso so yes wombe ye adwuma de aboa party no.
Yes.
Because of resources na nkontema sankofu nyina mu chiche. Eti ema eduru se nkonkoto aba no na fo obi atifie.
Obi asemenko. Na wo ba wo te kam mruntumu ye hu ani mpo why retented minister. Unam regime na raise wabati. Ye discount as of Abrana police station for electoral area coordinators and so enya bi no mo fanko adwuma. Now are you expecting the police station officer and I say when he say bi motorbike no use mbo a onu an for the sigan koto for embu. These are the reasons why MPP in central region and this is the person I report in Abonidi. Mame for Eastern region.
Okay. Me patro jina so ansa. It is a MPP delegate. Oh, this is the reason why I say ofori asiaman ebe jina wanim ka kire se koto abakwa ha onsem fata.
Yes.
Eni kwanse wutie.
Oni credibility
because onim bibia wanya afrimu and was penya no more. Na onim so osimasi na ba obetima jina no kon wadidi pa chairman na no nyina. Yebebo omudi no ahuno musu.
Mr. Nkum, this is the person what did transport minister for 8 years.
8 solid years.
Sikana to be the president or appointed Kwaku Foresiama as transport minister. Mr. Nkum. Once a son.
Sikana no sikanso no.
8 years so. Na party campaign resources so na oda
wasa so.
I mean who does that? Who does that? What did transport minister for 8 years? Campaign sika de ko central region wasanji adi na wo enna ko gina ba bi mpo ka che delegates bi se tuma wo ya one cause our credibility why
ewahe
o conscience why
ewahe
you don't have conscience stop a party ni ye pa unji campaign sika wo do betime di sika bi e wo wiase ba pass e ko campaign ne discussion on sem na se wudi a na wo no eye normal setting e be ka cho yo
mambo ye ni ni kwanse no tena kane na nke betwa wasu
minister upon all the resources our control and so the campaign near mafa konso awakotena so Mr. Nkom me san fa nko Eastern region another minister
mayenko
Eastern region Honorable Kwadwo Opon Nkrumah
Memi MP
Minister for Works and Housing
Memi MP
Honorable Kwadwo Opon Nkrumah Minister for Works and Housing Eastern region
Ofansia your constituency MP
yes.
And I report Yabonidi.
Yes, also in the Eastern region, respondents mentioned Honorable Kwadwo Opon Nkrumah, the Minister for Works and Housing, as one of the key individuals through whom campaign resources were channeled. It was observed that some constituencies received limited support, which reportedly weakened ground operations and reduced party mobilization strength.
Na chese one more question Professor Eroma Oquaye.
Yes.
And the reason tia ye di ntwo no to omanim no.
Yes.
Omo se omo hu ye wura Kwadwo Opon Nkrumah se ore nanim a ono ye nipa omo di ahim power NPP party ni mu ewo Eastern region ho eti ono so na resources dodo no so nam a ekoye na party manu susu se ankwa nkoduru ankoye adwuma na esese nketimi eye yewura kodru Aponkroma eye former information minister esan so eye former works and housing minister eti wono na asem ne ye kodru Aponkroma
because report ni boni say minister for works and housing what you say eti o say niam e di man ni nyina no my party no mobilization we see region no e conform about form o say o mo receive yan kwa receive limited resources
na chese say be 2 cities na say nka won saka ye bre 50 pesos dia aka no obi ni da bi afa
and no kra na asan contem asan contem say some constituencies received limited resources 3 days before the election
we dey offense ayi before di adanse
say 3 days before the election
wo mu di adanse say 3 days to the election meme information na minya ya kire say aka 3 days e me ato aba ene ewura kodwo Aponkroma de sika koye e de koma ayi ne executives no say omonfa nkoye house to house campaign 3 days 3 days
can you imagine
3 days na sika na way
what you say 3 days to election na wo ye obi a wo ena isi kodwo Aponkroma no hu mama na enjoy NPP na fireful what you say NPP adwuma dia wo party no mi Aponkroma nya ebi da wo onye ebi da tama na adu ani abrigidi e presidential debate no na kodwo Aponkroma oye moderator on the current vice president what you say enti party adwuma pa de kodwo Aponkroma onti ase what you say and you have this person who obi no contest election was on presidential material because mama na ye so cheap mama MPD na ye mre Aponkroma ye ka MPP adwuma tell me what's your Aponkroma so ye MPP adwuma apart from so bedi mama na bedi MP on a silver platter in 2016 on your party adwuma da and this is a selfish individual it's always about him and you know what the party resources what be the information minister what be the Western housing minister resources been under the Akufo-Addo what the minister for 8 years who be the Mr. Bahami deputy and your liberty who and your better information minister you feel her and you do call Western housing and the end you know be it campaign sika there aja when you be ama wasia Jamandie command so o sa jabo no
Dabi
what you say
sa adwene pa wo trim dia wonya
Dabi nipa say ni credibility wan gitu me hompo wadi na nka so koma na mande je kakre fato homa me unu edi no nipa say o sa koma na de biem and people will see these people on certain platform campaigning for people these are the reason why and no this Marco question report we have to probe it. If people have to be investigated and charged, they say, ma obia fa ne hundi enko teki e cover e wo candidate bi achi. What you say? Anu tira nko 4 person hide this report we na nka nipa ante. Udi party sika esese e treat you say we di your mind sika because you man bofo. Ade a eyefo nipa bebrede ano ba go form fan share ne botuam. Especially when the critical conditions say what political party there be a aka say political party one we need power what is say prayer group bi a omo hye Agyapong forest e bom pae when that so an say nyame besi abehwe ba power pa de woni bi da what is say keep it club om na Medina Zongwa Sunday anopa na omo shi jama na wo party no mu a wa mbre ho fortunately who join the party and about power and what do 8 years MP minister enti wo kwansa ka dwen papa otirim say o me pese me di mo enti me kwa no ma me fa me resources nka de de ama me hu na me fa nkoje power no na me timi nibi but udi de wanya your legitimate one na ye de ama wo a wudi na party one so de ama say fa ko wo agasa wo region we say ko ye juma ma wo basika so mfa nkotua ni school fees
na wakodi eni kwansa wo ma duane be 1 week
sabo fra we o temporary gasan what you say we a minister we a MP what be di 8 years wa ban mu ya ma osika se fa common region mu fa nye operations na ye fa wini ya na ode awasa osirim what you say power, the credibility. We proud there. He doesn't even have the right to even call somebody.
Smart gang update.
If you have somebody who is a member of parliament who is dishonest, very, very, very dishonest.
Smart gang update.
What I say? He doesn't even. What I say? We've known people in this country, MPs, minister. But a do election, they go into their pocket, pick their personal resources, and go and sponsor the party. What I say? Honorable Ken, as member of parliament for 24 years, Mumbisa said, or party head office that. Eko J resources or the Kwasem Central Dana.
And sit down.
Onu mom no ko sponsor chairman Sabo Sunum. Eko sponsor or the saying all the MPs you can think of.
Katie Hammond no.
Oh, Katie Hammond crowd there so no there. Wajia crowd man and so be san be gibiaka. What you say? Omo dryers, omo sewing machines, omo brony wabu, omo there name it. Or chairman and enough for the colleague MPs. That no name former MP for this Asante Achim constituency. I am a referee a holiday.
Asante Achim.
Bonfa uko bonfa hona. Edini beba. Oh, mami aya ne kasa wa hayi. Mini ni di nkomo no ka chem so honorable Ken or parliament no. Ocha man sewing machines ne hair dryers nim ne ade nyina say on fan call the constituency. Na on fan command and Crawford. Now what MP our minister near Mount Neoma. Now what the awasa osrim no wadi ko.
Now wadi.
What be that? Now these people will go and stand on certain platform and say so be the presidential material. Agyapong Nkrumah nidi na wahai black and white. We are watching the NPP to see this Mark Oquaye's report whether they will keep it without any action and Kodria and code they will see pressure if you cannot implement the recommendations in this report, you don't deserve to be a national executive of this party. If you cannot implement the recommendations of Mark Oquaye's report, then you don't deserve to be a national executive of this party. So we are looking at these current executives. Some sorry for power. Na some time so. Na say who action be am take away am obi am pon nya na so bedi national executive be because some twimuti a yes we dey campaign be shiam. Because you have to be a responsible steward. You keeping here. Now use it for the benefit of all, not yourself alone. Mr. Nkum, Mame found another region.
Another region.
Or say, Dr. Gideon Boakun, spokesperson for the vice president, Ahafo region. Dr. Gideon Boakun, spokesperson for the vice president, Ahafo region. Or say, in the Ahafo region, Dr. Gideon Boakun was mentioned as a key figure responsible for coordinating campaign logistics. The report indicated that a portion of the resources designated to support constituency level activities did not trickle down effectively, leading to operational inefficiencies and a weaker campaign presence.
It's not just Dr. Gideon Boakun Audi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cha no kasama no. Yehu ne se oyobia wodimu. Eti party the resources bebre ekwo share ne nsa. Se won kohwe so. On fanko ahafo region na various constituencies no oma niam nkofom.
Yes.
Na omuntimi fanya campaign. Ono nso avanko. Ono anu okasama Dr. Bawumia no. Ono
no obegina baabi anu okase yet se fertilizers. Yeah, man, fanko and I'm for blaming Dr. Bawumia. Na Dr. Bawumia no ya Greek minister. What is that Gideon Boakun Gaza?
Meti.
Well, share President Guforo catch us say KJT akron for one. So who say obi address no den nsa achiche moto no kwa no so ye na adwen say Oquaye say dem ye krofo is ana kwa nso tie. Eti Gideon Boakun no na adwen mu nyina ye ne say said onu ye bi ni de ene am say krofo aka nyina so ye bi.
And Dr. Brian Champo.
I say, Mr. Nkum, I am not speaking for Dr. Brian Champo, but logistics NPP did quiet campaign. No one be so much an fertilizer. And you might see the campaign, not fertilizer. And I send you say BBA campaign. The constituency for Nagasat and you the Bayano. And there's no surprise. The secretary crying. What's all your Ose gidi obuaku nsem o kan nyina yekuwa no otu. Na kuma mu pa de onim say honorable can be win election no. But baby wakodi no ene nkofo atua ne school fees nti no waye mere
osan anyeye
na wo party aba power me anya bi de atua school fees amo akoyo PhD a party na no ankanya interest enka party no webo amna tena power na ka ebi anka o man so akonya bi akoyo PhD ana se nka nkofo ma na emom wo na wa benefit from the party no umom na ese for resources kwa o se da entimu na mo pese munya mo ho owiase a kosi se chese esese obia di hia na mo nko am yeye enti campaign sika keke enti se do onu ayare da hospital na se kotua hospital bill no akodi scan
odi akotwa
so one for the campaign resources ma na obia you are as bad as obia ye the hospital bill am so nkotua nkogini nu afi hospital a what this scan na nu ya na da ho a ne ho anto no party a aboa one kasa secretary say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a sponsor man who your PhD as vice president. So party ni power and Kobenya of and Kobe sponsor. Na party na buawa. Ade na nkwala e banso no ma party ni koso ntina power na ye mawo omunso sa opportunity ni bi. Na wo de wote ho. Ni the resources am fakwa because now ye vice president spokesperson tino no bia mbo chem so. Na waji scanner kodi me say national executives a motima akokwe report so and someone enipa ya bobo mudi nyina no mo make sure say you take actions against them
eti say we are delegate saa niama we nti na anya me nwanwa say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia report no okutabi because we enti en wotimi hwe delegate anim ka kire wo mo say enipa edi wo na chi ne de mama show me
yes
say na wonim nyankofo na batena so
atente hu atu omoto
but oboa mo de man na san kofu ya no san de mo san ba be yaduma so ohunu omoa
eye niema mienu onim san nkofo no ahu so onim om secret etu o use omo de abedi power ana nkofo no so onu om secret ntino omo so ya aduma man no protect omo enti I say scratch my back I scratch your back.
Sana mo the NPP party.
I'm telling you, nobody is going to scratch your back. After the very general, so the parties prepare.
Kolo so ankasa na begu amachi.
Mame fa nko 4-4 na femi ja.
Nka china na wo de me wo de aka na be.
There be where the SSM dey.
SSM wo yi free.
Asante region.
Ma yanko anim.
Asante region dey back wa. Me bonnet yawo na.
Bonnet yawo ni yanko.
O say Honorable Francis Asenso Boache, Minister for Roads and Highways, Asante region.
Asenso Boache.
Yes. Honorable Francis Asenso Boache, Minister for Roads and Highways, Ashanti region. Also, in the Ashanti region, which has long been the party's electoral backbone, responded highlighted Honorable Francis Asenso Boache, the Minister for Roads and Highways, as one of the key figures through whom significant resources were channeled.
Na chese party no ehunu se Asante mantem de ho ye na Josu.
Yes.
Na wo mo ekohia yewura ayi ero makoko ni di nkomo ne se. Papa no resources ahodo a ye de show no so nsase nko wonfa mbra. Emechema Asante mantem so nka honye din no. Ono ne regional ayi atena bisu no no so akwatena bisu. Openi yenkoi.
Smart Gun Update.
It was reported that despite the allocation of substantial financial, logistical support, the intended impact was not realized at the constituency level.
Na chese sika wo mo ede koye nyina se si yede we kosha ha se na beba yede we wura ha se na beba ya wo mo de ko adwene party ni nya yede koye ni nyina no ebinum ama na wie bone eti ehun enne man sunsuaso bone ba
ya Asante regional. Into the Mamemfa this line. Or say the NPP's presidential candidate vote dropped from 72% in 2020 to 64% in 2024.
It's not just 2020 no. No cry yes na na mo no ho modern cry no. 72%.
Yes.
And as I say na tiba from ebedina 64.
Yes. Or say respondent attributed part of this decline to ineffective coordination, alleged misapplication of campaign funds, and the perception that some appointees prioritized personal ambition over party's collective success.
Etina chese binum enim dada se na party ni ntimi mbreki 8 na na.
Yes. So also they were thinking about like their self-aggrandizement.
Enti ono ankasa nya. So that make
for we are party sika na aban sika na omo hia wa. Omo se wa mabra, papa amobra. Enti na omo nyam ho no. They feel say krono eye like a career.
As why smart.
I mean, young guy like you, what be the party, what be the deputy chief of staff, what be the minister for works and housing, what be the minister for roads. Na yamau sikase fuck Ashanti region and when a party no through my say. What I say? What babet nanka those days o constituency near Florida.
Yeah.
Una nano wa fa no so look to about boom the NPP. Ya bo baba na say Bantama ya no obi e twen. Ya di boom na ti voter reading vote ni nyina to agu. And then what be nya opportunity ni MP for Bantama. What be deputy chief of staff. What be the minister. Na party sika kekra nti koya campaign na kwaso tena power na mpo kwaso di minister. O si da bi wo se onya ho chen MPP ni bia nti wa scan. Na sade we nsira wo. Then these people go around and label somebody as not me say honorable Ken. The attitude and the behavior. These people cannot survive in his government. That is why when you see people like that always opposing Honorable Ken, they know say another watchman is coming to watch the watchman.
And very first what you could do are now way in America. The way any report here, what marking kind of much as a crata way able to do be a day the papers in your Kennedy company Agyapong. And I'm not so Emma and NPP Amayoko Edi and Kugu. It was ya. Where they are some petty, where they meet 20 so cook corner. Over so announce watch the wide subscribe to YouTube channel. All I can was I share their mouth for me. Eddie, Edward Duman come back and Akufi.